So if you are here, please help me share the video. Hello, as I promise, this video is long overdue, and we are having interview today with our lovely, amazing Mama Jamila Jacobson. If this is your first time, you are like, who is that person Monica is talking about right now? The person I'm talking about is Mama Jamila. I don't know if you guys heard about it during the time where Lolo done satanic, okay? When the whole thing burst out that she was using people, when she was using people to bully Korah, that they set up group of women to, I don't really know what that group they for. That's one of the reasons we are inviting Mama Jamila tonight to come and tell her what was the reason for that group that time, okay? Because now again with the year say they want to still open another group, so it's better when we go know waiting that they open all this group for, what is the purpose. And if they reach the side, waiting they open and for the end that they do if they can't change, or waiting they happen for that they could you will help me with that phone where I put for charge at them until they see.
She has not accepted it.
You understand?
You will see it ringing, then you just click as accept.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, please, Monica, give me that my phone there. So, my lovely people, that is why tonight we are inviting Mrs. Madam Jamila Jacobson to the house to come and tell us about the group, what happened, everything in total. Okay, my people, everything in total. So if you get question where you want also ask her, by the time she come online, okay, she will be on screen with me, then you can also ask your own question and all that way forward. And if there is any advantage and disadvantage to that group, and when you leave, do you have to pay a fine, or is there something you will have to deal with when you leave? Do you need to write a resignation letter to say I resign, I don't want to be part of this group again? Or is this something you can just move away like that? There are a lot, because when they use this social media every day, the social media they become something we all something where I charge it, I didn't plug it. Oh no, which one am I going to use to be looking comments? All the two phones are dead. You understand? Every day with the say social media, they become something we all are going to be using for a very, very long time. And by the time we know, ask all this question, make we know how we'll take the worker for inside this Facebook reach, you will be surprised. Say, you go just, you are not a novice, you are not a first user on social media, but you will surprise, you will fall a victim. Look at Mama Jamila, okay? She is not, in short, she is a human activist against child bully, against anything bully, woman bully, human being as a whole. But before she found herself in a group whereby their team leader was, he does nothing apart from to turn red to black, black to white, mix it up with all sort of bully without no repentance and no stopping. But she find herself there before she could realize, say, hey, this is not my thing. This is not where I am. Oh, he go forward though. So she's coming in. Daddy, I don't already press. So where do I need to press again? Please come and help me out. But Volo is not out yet.
Yeah, give me. Are you bringing her right up to the screen now?
Yeah.
This is Agua.
Hard left. Yeah. Ah, yo, so this man. Can you hear me?
Yes, honey. Yes.
Okay, very good. Thank you, Daddy Cool. Thank you, Daddy Cool. Yeah, good evening. Nice to see your face. Do you know this is the first time I've seen your face like live and direct? I've always been seeing picture. Picture is not like when you are seeing somebody really live.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to be here. Good evening, ma. How you doing?
I am so happy to be here with you, Monica. It's long overdue. Thank God that we
Yes,
are doing
long
this
overdue.
back. As you look fabulous.
Yeah, as usual too. You too. You look good. You look like your voice. Beautiful mama that want to also have fun. And you are very welcome to our space. How have you been enjoying our Edo community?
Of course I am, and thank God that I was smart to search you and to see that you're such a fabulous, loving, kind woman. I am so happy, let me tell you.
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Oh, nice. Very nice. So, I just some few things down so that I don't forget what's really. This interview is, I call it exclusive interview because of lately we find out that they are about to open another group. I was like very concerned, okay, because the person is somebody I know for long, and I know how she loves to control people's mind, how she can manipulate you no matter how you think you are smart, although you will get her later, but sometimes you will be fooled before you get it where she's going. Okay, so when I heard they are opening another group, I'm like, I want to quickly interview you so that you can give us some inside what happened in the first group, so that we know this group, what are they going to do again? Are they going to recruit new member to bully, to do this? And how did they get hold of you guys? How did the first one work? Did they tell you guys you are going to be bullying, or it was something else that lead to that? So before we go there, ma'am, let me quickly, I've already introduced you to my guests, to my people, my viewers. You all know Mama Jahmela. She's here live and direct. And Mama, do you have anything to introduce yourself more to them?
Well, I always introduce myself, but I would like to reiterate that I am Jamila Jackson. I am a well-known child advocate and domestic violence advocate, a well-known advocate overall. I'm a Medal of Honor winner for all the great things I have done in society. And as of lately, I recently won President of the States 2022-2023 Prestigious Award for what I have been doing.
Oh, wow. Congratulations. Wow.
Thank you.
Wow. So, Mama, how did you get yourself into such group?
Well, it all started actually with the Cora situation in March when, Cora had given birth on March 1st, 2022. I was really out to try to
Daddy,
get
could lower your own, please.
I was really trying to see how I can get help for Cora or Beatty based on the fact that I'm a child advocate and advocate for especially when it comes to domestic violence. So when I did see the birth of Athena, I really don't like to call the children name now because children should be kept out of this kind of stuff that's going on social media. But today I'm going to call the name. When I saw Cora gave birth to Athena, and I went back like maybe a week later to check up to see like how she's going. Because prior to that, I had no idea what Cora will be.
Oh, okay.
yeah, my concern was to go back and see how she's doing.
Doing.
And then when I went back, I saw that there was no Justin Dean.
Hmm.
I was trying to figure out, like, what happened
Okay,
until the news broke.
excuse me, they say your side is echoing. Are you listening to
My
from Daddy Cool?
no, I'm no.
Daddy Cool.
Yeah?
Please, they said our side is echoing.
Yes.
Is there something I need to press this side?
Yeah, because I'm not listening to anything else.
Thing. Let me listen from my own here.
There is a stew left over here. I'm coming.
Oh, both of us are quiet.
It is this mic that is echoing it. That's why I was trying to take him back.
Or should I use this one then?
Use this one.
Yeah?
That's why I was trying to take him.
Mike. Yeah? Is it better now, but it's from her side?
Yeah, she can continue speaking now.
Okay. Okay, Mama, go ahead.
Yeah, so when I went back, 1 week later, and I did not see Justin Dean, I was like, what's going on? And then a couple of days later, it was brought to the attention of Facebook that Justin left. So I was like, oh my God, what's going on here? So I wrote Cora a very nice, wonderful inbox letter, letting her know that I am a child advocate.
Uh-huh.
Tell her a whole lot about myself. I told her that I have wonderful friends that could help her and protect her. I tell her everything that I needed to tell her so she can be cognizant of the fact that I am somebody that's out there in the public life as well. Back
At,
from her.
at this time, you have not come in contact with Lolo La 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 later.
No, no contact with Lolo, Lalita, Lala
Okay.
whatsoever.
Okay.
So then one day I was on social media and Lolo came up on my timeline. So I decided to go and see what she's all about. And
Okay.
then I saw that she had corresponding with Justin Dean. So
Okay.
I clicked on his page and I would see her writing to him every day. She would say something to Dr. Justin Dean.
Then
She always on the page
tag.
saying something. So that's where I started to follow her. That's the worst mistake that Jamila Jacobson, did. Is going in to look at her um, page and what she was promoting and the contents that she was doing. So let me just express myself. If God had came down from heaven and had gone to Lolo Lalita Lala Lolo talk show, he himself would have gotten caught up with Lolo Lalita Lala mess. She's such a dangerous person, a dishonest person, and when she is finished with anybody, you could be the most intelligent person in the world.
And you
If
fall a
you
victim.
are, yeah, if you are in her environment, you are going to be victimized by Lolo La. And as much as intelligent that I am, they said that you must never say that you are intelligent, but I can say that I am.
Yeah.
And being on Lolo Lala, Lolo Lalita Lala talk show, Lolo talk show, and watching her, it became a dangerous place to be because you fell into the trap. It's like a cult leader.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I
How long
as
did
a
you stay
cult.
there?
It was almost 4 months before I
4
realized
months.
that
Oh.
yeah, before
And
I
she was
realized
always
that
sweet talking. She would be, at first, she would be sweet talking, and you would
yes,
think you have somebody that you guys have a mandate, but never knew
yes,
it's just on only on our own plan.
it was it was perpetrated, and it was a way to pull people in, a way to fool people, a
Mm.
way to fabricate information. So
Yeah.
we had a lot of professional American women was on her platform,
Oh.
commenting,
Mhm.
supporting her, things like that. But I saw that many people was saying that she was a child bully. And I could not believe that this person who's supposed to be a motivational speaker,
Eka.
a woman there for children and to do things in society to make a difference, I
Mhm.
couldn't believe that woman was actually a child bully until the day that my eyes
Please.
saw Lolita Lalita on a 20 minute rant and torrent behavior
Yeah.
against a 14-year-old female
Me.
child
Mm.
when Lolita called that child a King Kong gorilla.
Gorilla.
That's I realized that the people was not lying on this pathetic
Mm.
individual. So I decided to do something about it. I videotaped the
Yeah.
20 minutes that she said all that bad stuff about the young child, and she
Mhm.
was laughing and coughing. I
Mm.
said, but this woman gotta be nuts. So I taped it for my um for me to have as a backup that if I go after her and
Yeah.
she said that I'm lying, I'm going
Lying.
to have it in my
Okay.
possession.
Yeah.
So this is where it started.
Eh.
People have everything mixed up. They are spreading false information of how I got involved to standing up against Lolo Lalita Lala. There's no falling out. I don't know her. She's not my friend.
Right.
Okay? I didn't
But
know her from
were you
Adam.
ever in a group? Were there
This
ever
is
a
what
group?
happened. Yes, there was a she seems to have had a big group. I don't know anything about that. So one day I received an inbox stating that I was added to Organic Mama group.
Okay.
This group only had 6 people. It was only 6 people that she separated from the big group because there was a lot of confusion going on in that.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes,
There
six
was
people.
yes, it was only 6 people. She had the big group that I knows nothing about, right? But she
But
separated.
before she add you to the special six people, have you guys ever chatted, like continue chatting with each other, that she not trusted you, like, oh, I can get hold of this? Have you sent her money by that time?
No, no,
Okay.
no.
How
The
did she
money.
know that you have to join the selected six people?
This is people that those are her organic mamas who make trouble on social media on her
Yes.
platform.
Yeah.
All those people like Victoria, Victory,
Eh,
Victoria,
yeah.
Lolo, Unique Brian, and all.
Yeah.
It's only 6 people and myself, so I would
Okay.
make the 7 people.
Let's see.
So it
Okay.
was it was exclusive,
Mhm.
right? With the little 6 people, and the 6 people really didn't have anything to really offer. It
Okay.
was a quiet. It was a quiet group. Lolo was never there. She was never in the group.
Mhm.
Lolo only showed up when you gotten baby Vela. That's the first time I have seen Lolo showed up
In
in
that
that
group.
group. Was when baby Vela came to life. Okay?
Okay.
And
Yeah.
there I realized that those women are uneducated. Those women are drama queens. Those women had nothing better to offer because all they were doing is going and copy stuff from your live. If you're doing your makeup, they screenshot you, they bring it to the live. If you know, whatever you was doing, they screenshot it and bring it to your live. And the one person who was really doing this was the unique Brian. Her
Hmm.
name is Unique Brian.
Right.
She was the bone collector in the group, bringing all the
All the
information.
carcass.
Yes, all the
Hey.
nonsense. If your stuff was showing on top of your dresser or your B-roll, she would screenshot it, bring it
Shorty.
into the yeah, she'd bring it into the group, and that's where Lolo went to
To
her
show off.
platform and would show all this stuff. And I got sick to my stomach because I couldn't believe like grown people could do such illiterate stuff by screenshotting someone personal and putting it on Facebook. And I told one of my friend who was on following Lolo as at that time, I said how cruel those women could be because right now I'm having renovation in my kitchen. My refrigerator is down. My place is in a mess. I would not allow no one to come into my home right now because what I'm seeing them doing to Monica, that means somebody probably could do it to me. So when I saw them doing stuff like that, that's when I realized that you cannot trust nobody. And
Body.
that's when I deleted myself out the group. I immediately deleted myself out the group.
Yes. Because it's
Yeah.
traumatizing. If you are not that
And
type,
I don't
that body
I don't
shame,
put up.
that
Yes,
bullying,
that's
you
yeah, that's
you
not
it will look as if you are in a strange world. Like, how can people be doing this and
that
having fun?
yeah,
Oh,
that's not me. Yeah.
okay. So that was how you remove yourself from the group.
When baby Bella came to life. Yeah.
Okay. So she now came
Yeah,
after
because
you
so you said if she came after me?
after you remove yourself from the group.
Not then. No.
Not then.
Unique Brian Unique Brian inboxed me and asked me, my lady, why did you delete yourself out the group? And I explained to her what is going on in that group is not for me. It's not my type. I don't deal with child bullying. I don't deal with people who promote those kind of pathological pattern behavior. And from then on, that's when Unique Brian started to tell me that Lolo Lalita Lala treats people poorly. She takes advantage of her fans and followers. It came straight out to Unique Brian mouth.
Oh, she also
Yeah,
was gossiping.
very much so. I have all the information.
But
Yes.
is she still with her now, or she have changed her name again?
She may have changed her name because I blew her up. Um, I blew her up when my friend told me that she saw her commenting on Lolo's talk show. A matter of fact, she wrote that, can you believe that Jamila's daughter is a police officer? That's what that snake wrote on Lolo's talk show.
Sure.
She stayed away from Lolo Talk Show for quite some time. But my friend called and said, you need to go and see what Unique just wrote. And I was shocked to see when she wrote such a thing. Like something is wrong with my daughter being a police officer.
Police officer.
So they dangerous. They very dangerous.
Truth. Yeah, they can
Yeah.
talk things, turn it to trash immediately.
Oh
Oh
my
my God.
goodness. Yeah. Yes.
So,
Absolutely.
so then what happened next when you remove yourself? Did the Lolo Lolita ever discover that you are gone?
I'll explain when she discovered.
Okay.
When I was sick and tired of being sick and tired of her behavior, especially when she went to Barcelona, Spain. I already had deleted myself from the group, right? And then when she went to Barcelona, was invited, just like you was invited, and
Right.
everyone else was invited to go to Barcelona, Spain. When
Yeah.
she went to Barcelona, Spain, she made a mockery out of everything
Thing.
when she started bullying you, teasing you that you don't have a passport, that you can't travel to Barcelona, Spain, all this disgusting things that she was saying about you. I couldn't stand the fact that she was saying that about you. So I wrote Dr. Let's give him his name, Dr. Osagi. I wrote him a letter concerning Lolo, Lalita, Lala. It wasn't concerning no one else. It was about Lolo, Lalita, Lala. I explained to him in full of all the stuff that I have seen her done. I told
Mm.
him someone like that do not deserve any type of award. Like people like that, you should be able to recant the award because that's setting bad example for people
Oh.
in society. That's
Yeah.
what I told him. At the time, I did not know that he invited everyone to Barcelona, Spain,
Mm.
especially to bring peace. I
Mm.
didn't know that until he invited me on his platform on a live interview.
That was the
That
bomb.
is when that's
Everything
when the trouble
blow.
that's yeah, that's when the trouble began. Okay, when I
Mm.
did that with Dr. Asagi, and I told him, and I sure you have it, I have it, everybody listen to it. I
Mhm.
told him, he keeps saying, oh, they coming after Monica Ambrose, Monica Ajala. I said, y'all gotta be kidding me. You going to after Monica Ambrose, Monica Ajala, but you not going after the biggest child bully on
Bully
social media,
media. Mm.
Lolo Lali La. You're not going after her. So it dawned on him what I was saying had lots of merit. So he
Yes.
realized you are right that she is part of the bullying, and he went on to explain that he did not give her an award in
Mm.
Barcelona because she was special. He went on that interview with me and said that if Monica Ambrose
Was
Ajala
to
had came
there. Yeah.
to Barcelona, Spain, she
You
was
will
going to
also.
get an award as
Will.
well.
Yeah.
So it's nothing special about Lolo
Mm.
getting one.
Mhm.
Okay, but she made it to seem like it was special. Before she embarked to her destination to United Kingdom, Lolo started making a mockery out of you for no reason with the stupid award that she received for nothing.
Thing.
She started putting it up. Oh, Monica didn't get
Yeah.
one. Oh, she
I
didn't have
didn't
a
even watch those videos.
yeah. She
Oh my
don't even
God. You
have a
see, that's why I don't watch her. Because I cannot
yeah.
just stand those nonsense. Thank you, Mama. I didn't watch
Yeah,
those videos. You are telling me now, I'm like, really? Oh my God, I don't suffer.
she was showing off that Monica can get one of these. Monica don't have a passport. Monica can't travel. Everything was Monica, Monica.
Oh my
I couldn't believe that she was doing such a
God.
kindergarten child
T.
stuff, right?
Oh.
Once she realized, once she realized that I was on Dr. Osagi's show, she claimed that someone called her. She lies so much. She told some different stories of how she found out that I was on Dr. Osagi's show.
The,
She said that someone called her and said,
the,
"Go back and look at Jamila Jacobson and Dr. Osagi show talking bad about you." That woman called me while I'm on Dr. Osagi's show on WhatsApp. I did not answer. She kept calling six
oh my God.
yes, six
Oh
times.
my God. You see why I say it's an exclusive interview where we can
Yes,
get the in total. Can you
exactly.
imagine? She came to
Yeah,
life and she said somebody called her. But while you were like, she called you 6 times.
6 times on the live. I didn't answer. I was never going to answer, and I didn't care about her at that time. So once I ignored her call, she sent me 3 texts. I didn't listen to them, voice messages. I did not listen to them, Monica. I did not. She went on and got dressed immediately. She got dressed and she took to live, right? In her little peach dress. And
Yes.
she went live to try to bully me now, right?
Yes.
So my friend called me and said, Lolo is bashing you on her platform. So I logged on. I logged on and I heard her talking all kinds of crap. She called me a mother effer, all of that. Pretended to be spitting on my head. She showed her fans like if I'm living in a filthy house. You know how she loves.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she
And
loved to put people down.
yes, she pretending to showing them off her phone. Look, 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 Jamila, how she live in a filth. She have nothing. I
Exactly.
I could not believe that that buffoon was saying such a pathetic thing like that. Jamila live in a filthy house. Jamila don't have anything. I'm like, she gotta be out of Pickens' mind, right? So I'm watching her and she's continuing. She's like, Jamila, you bully me, I will bully you. Jamila, I'm coming for you. I'm going to bully you. So I'm like, what? So I had saw Spicy wrote some stuff about late American woman and Lolo, exchanging words, what have you. So I wrote Spicy and explained to her what was going on. She was like, "What?" She said, "Send me everything." So the messages that Lolo Lalita Lala left me on WhatsApp that I didn't care to open it, Spicy said, "Send her them." So there, Spicy and I listened to the voice messages for the first time. Lolo said, my queen, did I did I did I offend you at all? That's what she said to me. I mean, she approached me by my name, my queen. Did I offended you at all?
Too much
Then
deceive on social media. Ah.
I didn't answer her, Monica. So now she sent a follow up. She said, I sent your money back to you. If I owe you any more, let me know. I ignore her. I didn't respond to her, anything like that, until Spicy decided to do a blog about what was going on between she and I. And there is when everything came to life. Okay, the truth came to life. So everyone was able to see that Lolo Lalita Lala. That's why I came up with this name for her. I know you was correcting me. That's not her name, but I came up with that name because it
Name.
suits her. It suits her. Okay, Lolo Lalita
La,
Lala.
la.
That's the that's the lady of the night. All right? Lady
The
of
of
the
the
night. You
night.
cannot get away from
Mm,
somebody like that. Lady of the night have all the tricks in the world that you cannot get away from those tricks. You
my
know what I'm
God.
saying? Sir?
Yeah, I knew there is something behind that name. I wrote it down to ask you what is the reason behind giving name. Because me too, when we newly quarreled, I gave her cupboard a CBH. And people are like, why did you give her CBH? Why did you give her cupboard head? I said, because I head is full of keeping nasty memory, things you don't need. She will
Uh-huh.
keep it in her head and start
Mhm.
bringing it. I know this about you, and the stupid thing, something you
Yes,
can't use. Why are you
nothing
keeping it?
positive. Yeah,
Yeah.
nothing
So
positive.
I knew I'm going to ask you what is the reason behind changing a name? Because me, if I change somebody's name, there is reason behind why I changed that name.
Yeah.
So please tell us the reason behind that name.
Like I said, because of her pathological pattern behavior, and I was poem about a lot of things that she used to do when she was in Nigeria. And I put the names together because Lolo for us is low, right?
Yes.
Low.
Lolo is low. Yeah.
It's low.
Mm-hmm.
So in the American terminology, like streetwalkers have lots of different names. So
Mm.
I put together Lolo,
Lolo,
Lalita,
la, la,
La.
lita. Sanifa, I'm so sorry. Oh
You understand?
my God. I
Yeah,
knew there is something behind this name. I don't know why. I just knew this name, this woman changed. There is something that make her to look at the whole situation and say, oh my God,
yeah,
who have I been with?
because
How did she trick
every time I would say it, you would say, "No, that's not her name. It's
me?
Lalita." But I mean, Lolita. But I said one day Monica will get the message
Sage,
why I am calling her Lolo Lalita
well
Lala.
answered. Because I wrote it down today to ask, please, can you tell us the reason why you changed her name? So she's the lady of the night.
Yes,
And they are
yes.
full of
Well,
cracks, different types.
yes, the lady of
Mm-hmm.
the night who is always in a defensive mode,
Mm,
okay?
mm,
Because she have to always be on the she always have to be aware of her surroundings, right?
mm,
So she's
mm,
always
mm,
on the
mm,
attack. Yeah.
mm, mm, mm. You were very short with her, but you get to read that so much.
Yeah, because I'm no fool. Mama didn't give birth to no fool
Mm,
here.
mm,
So is it could be it could have if it had lasted a whole year that it would take me to realize that she wasn't no good. I would have realized that on the 363rd day.
mm,
Okay, not 64th, 63rd.
mm,
Okay, because a blind man could see what she is makeup of
mhm,
because the kind of things that I was hearing her saying about you on her live, I didn't even know who you were. I
mm.
never checked to see who you was, anything like that.
That,
But after a while, I got tired of her, what she was doing to you. So I decided I'm gonna go see who's this Monica.
Monica.
I asked guess how I knew who you were? I asked Unique Brian, who is Monica? And Unique Brian sent me the information in my inbox, and that's when I went and researched you. And I
Mm,
kept watching you for 3 weeks before I came and even wrote anything on your live. I watched you. I said, "Is this the woman Lolo Lalita Lala saying all those awful things about?" I could not believe what my eyes was seeing. I saw an intelligent woman. I
mm,
saw a beautiful woman. I saw a mother. I saw a
mm,
loving wife. I never seen that in Lolo in the four
mm.
months that I was on her
There.
page. I saw a husband. I never saw her children. If I did see her children, it's always she was chasing them out that little
Mm,
space. She would always chase them, go, leave the room, close the door. I never see the children until the day the little kid come in to ask for, "Mommy, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten in
mm.
5 days."
Yes.
And I was disturbed with that. I wrote Unique in box and I said, "What kind of animal is Lolo Lalita Lala that her baby came in to ask for food and Lolo sat her big square self in the computer chair and never got up to give that child piece of food to eat?" That's when I was
Mm,
disgusted with Lolo Lalita Lala. Because you don't do that. If a child comes in a room to ask you for something to eat, you will get up, even if you have to give the child some juice, some crackers, some cereal, something to keep the child quiet until you come off your live, whatever. But to see her sat there and said, "Go call your daddy." Who knows where the daddy was? She claimed he was at work, he was now coming home. You're not going to give the child something to
Thing
eat?
to eat. Mm. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was really loud then. That was a big one because I don't know how a child can come up and make up the days and say, "Mommy, I've not eaten for 5 days." For me, I didn't think that
And
child was lying
no, the
or
child
joking. No.
lying. Monica, listen to me, Monica. Once baby Bella came to life, that woman was not sleeping. That woman was not eating.
Yeah,
That
baby
woman was
Bella.
not doing anything. You could tell in her eyes that she was not sleeping. She was unhappy. She started to say, "Baby Bella is fake." Ba-
Fake.
when she realized Baby Bella lasts for a week, then she said Baby Bella was rented. Then when Baby Bella lasts
Bella.
for a month, she
Month.
said Baby Bella was stolen.
Le-
Then she went on. Then she, then she went on to tell her fans that there's white people looking at you and Daddy Cool, that they're gonna call the police for you and Daddy Cool for stealing Baby Vela. That's how far this woman went when coming to Baby Vela.
Bella.
I have never seen someone be that ludicrous because someone gain a beautiful vehicle who was deserving of the vehicle. All she had to do, if she was any type of woman, if it was me and my ex friend received such a wonderful, beautiful vehicle or a gift, I would say congratulations.
Yes.
Even if even if I didn't mean it from the bottom of my heart, I
Mm-hmm.
will still say congratulations
Mm-hmm.
because it's the right thing to do.
Do.
As a woman, it's the right thing to do.
To do.
She couldn't see it in her heart
Mm.
to say congratulations. Now you tell me what I want to be around somebody like that for.
That no, you can't. No normal
No,
human being can, except
no, you
people that are
cannot.
also sick or something. No normal human being can. Your conscience will
And
not allow you.
you know what made me so upset, which I already apologized to you for that.
Oh,
When Lolo sent me a photo in my WhatsApp about beautiful you, Monica,
oh,
I should have known better that
that's
this words cannot express
mm,
what I would call this woman.
mm,
When she fabricated information to
mm.
me stating that you was in a mental
Ah.
health clinic,
Hey,
huh? That's so wrong of her to even perpetrate something such as that. No one should trust a person like that
that
ever in their life because she's a very dangerous person to have done such a thing to you when none of us at the time really know who you were. She should not have done something like that. So I regret ever being in an environment to have gotten something like that, that type of false information from an idiot like Lolo Lalita Lala.
mm-hmm.
But I already apologized to you for that,
Yes.
so
And for me, I'm
I don't.
very proud of you because you didn't stay long and you discover her so quickly.
Yes,
I, for
absolutely.
that, I'm so proud of you because a lot of our women stays a year with a trick. They never discover her. Some spend two
Yeah,
years with her, never discovers her lives. In short, some people are still going back because they still think there is no lies because they are not smart. You are very,
right.
very smart and intelligent. Nobody should tell you not to call yourself intelligent. Yes, you are. A place where
Thank you.
our women went, even with all the warning I was giving them. They still spend years there. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
she have to deal with them mercilessly.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
all started shouting, "Oh, Monica said it. Your old friend said it." Yeah. Because they were not smart. I said it. I showed them all the warning. Be careful. They didn't hear. They have to
Yeah. And they
suffer. Some
and
of them
they
suffer 2 times of what she did to me. Till today, she's still
yeah,
destroying many. Many
yeah, yeah.
cannot take our name out of their mouth because of the how deep she have destroyed them. They can't just let
Yes,
her
and
go.
that's true. And like I said and would say it many times, it's called passive aggressive, right? When
Mm-hmm.
those people are that and they believe that they are telling the truth, and you who are in the audience or as a follower or as a fan, you continuously believe what this person is perpetrating on social media and the contents and all that stuff. Even in your mind, if you think or phantom that the person is lying, you still go back. If you stupid enough to keep going back, you
Back.
still go. I'm not that type of person. Hell
No.
no. I don't want to be in that environment because I'm a woman's woman, sister person, right? I'm a sister person, right? If you're going to
Mm-hmm.
be beating down my sister woman like that, I'm not going to support you. What you going to do to me? If I
Exactly.
continuously support you, it's not going to happen. And that's what I did to Lolo Lalita Lala. I put an end to her bullying and I made it be known because I did it from my private page. I would uh, speak about you, how you are wonderful, you loving, you kind, you compassionate, you have a beautiful family, a loving husband. I would put that in my on my private page because
Okay.
Anu Ajos was on my private page. So
Mm,
I wanted her to see. That's before I deleted her butt off of my page. So I would
okay.
post stuff about you on my page, and I would say one of these women is beautiful, one is loving, one is kind, one have a beautiful family, and one have a loving marriage. One is a pathetic liar. Guess which one it is? That's what I would post on my page. So then Unique Brian would ask me, my lady, why you posted Monica photo on your page? I said because I want to do that. That's what I told her. But I was doing all that stuff so Lalita could read and see it. So
Mm,
she went into her stupid little group and she told them that I was talking about her on my private page.
mm.
Unique would bring back the bone collector would bring
So,
back the information to
sure.
me because I was no longer in the group.
There.
You you understand?
Betrayal.
So,
Mm.
yeah, so she would bring back all the stuff to me to let me know what was going on in the group.
Mm.
Yeah.
Another thing you did was not to be afraid of if I step out, she will bully me. Why were you not afraid of her bully? Because that's what makes a lot of women to be stuck with her. They are afraid when they stand against what she's doing to other people and say what you did is wrong, she's going to bully them. So they don't want her to bully them. So they can't, she just control them what to do. How can they be able to stand for themselves? Because when you were posting my picture for her, when you are a lover, you don't say anything good about me. But you were doing it, and they never were able to to manipulate you or to use you not to
Yeah.
be who you want to be. And you were not afraid of their bully. Why?
Because those people are nobody, Monica. Who are those people? Nobody.
Oh,
I'm Jamila Jackson, child advocate, renowned domestic violence award winner. They don't have anything to show. I'm not
mm,
scared of people like that. I am a legal representative. I put people in prison. You think I'm gonna let people like Lolo Lalita Lala intimidate me? She was never going to
mm,
intimidate me
mm,
whatsoever. ever. That
Ever.
would have never that would have never happened, Monica. Never.
Mm.
Even if Spicy Just Blog and Nelly didn't come to my rescue and Freedom Fighter, I would have taken Lola down by myself. All
Mm.
I needed to do was revamp myself and go into my advocacy mode, and
Mm-hmm.
then I would deal with her, and I would have taken her down just like I did.
Indeed. I want to ask one question. Were you really among those, or were you the boot taker of those that really reported the atrocity to UK government?
Well, let me just say this. Once I realized all the stuff that Lolo Lalita have been doing, and I kept a paper trail on her, I documented a whole lot of stuff. I kept all the stuff that she did and bullied people, even including you, the little children.
Mm-hmm.
I kept all the live. I kept all the live that she went live and bullied people. I kept all the live that she did at work bullying people. So I had all that information. So I, Jamila Jacobson, is the one that contacted NHS. I was the one contacted NHS because I have the ability to do so.
Oh,
Legally, legally, I can do so.
mm,
Legally, I can speak on the behalf of all the children that Lolo Lala has bullied
holy.
in the presence of my eyes for me to see. So this is why NHS representative took me serious, right? Because I had personal legal information to
Mm,
show to them, and I had all the facts of her bullying children. So
mm,
if she works and quote unquote said that she works for the mental institution at NHS,
NHS.
if 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 someone work for such a and you know in the UK the medical system
It's
in the
NHS.
United Kingdom is one of the best in
This.
the world,
Yeah.
the best. And
Mhm.
if you could work under an institution like that and you could go live on Facebook and bully children and bully people, you should not be working in that environment.
Mm,
You should not, because you are causing pain and suffering, traumatic stress disorder to people through your Pro Max
mhm.
laptop.
Yeah.
So, therefore, you have to bring it to the attention of where she works, okay? Because she works for a mental institution. So, you can't be working for a mental institution and you
Institution.
causing people
Okay.
trauma.
Mm,
So, yes, I am the person who contacted. I found with my research and my team, I
mhm.
found out exactly where she
She
works. So, see,
works.
Lolo should not mess with somebody like me. That was a mistake that she made, okay? So,
Mm,
once I found that information and NHS responded to me the same day, and I shared the information with Spicy Just Blog, and she went to work on the information that I had because I had precise information back from NHS.
mhm.
They thanked me for contacting them and they said that they are going to investigate this thoroughly.
Indeed.
They're not going to sit on it, okay?
Yes. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. A lot of people were really like, wow, because for quite some time now, years upon years on this social media, our own society have not been able to do nothing about it, maybe because of majority of illiteracy that we have opportunity to use social media and that blue 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 blue, nobody is even doing more than that. They just you insult their children and they say I'm coming for you. Yeah, the next thing maybe we use juju. Okay, And you didn't go for juju, you go for what she called white juju, oibo juju, and it was really like cash like fire. So
Yeah.
at this point, I want to ask if you have any other opportunity, and when you see that she's still growing in the area of bullying on children, will you still want to deal with her again, or you have now free her and let her go?
Lolo Lalita Lala is not somebody that I will ever bring into my world or my environment. As you see, I'm in your world and your environment because, like I said, after I research you and I see that you are a kind, loving,
Mm,
caring
mm.
mom, you
Oh,
are a
thank you.
kind, loving, compassionate humanitarian, a woman that shares with people in Nigeria, in United Kingdom, through your Facebook program. You,
Mhm,
like again, I keep reiterating myself. You're loving with your husband. People should take that and as an example and use it to create happiness in their home. You pray together, you stay together.
mhm.
Hey, a family that pray together, stay together.
No,
So I would never be in an environment as Lolo Lalita Lala.
that-
Lolo Lalita Lala have nothing to offer to society. She's one of the most evil, disliked person on social media. She create problems for everyone. She's a
mhm,
pathetic liar.
mhm.
Why would somebody want to be around someone like that?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you
It will never
so
happen.
much. With this interview, somebody she bullied years ago. I think, let me read. I think she bullied this woman like 6 years ago or 5 years ago. I can't remember. Mama Edze, I think it's 6 years ago now. This is what she wrote. She said, if I knew all this information I had this time for bullying my children on Facebook, I would have dealt with her then with it. You see, with this interview you just granted, ma, a lot of women have picked one thing or the other, especially the part whereby they should not be afraid to be bullied. Because of that, they become what she called puppy. Anyway, I don't know what they mean by puppy. Okay, they said when people are for me, when people are afraid of you and they know you are bad, that is, and they still kiss your ass. That is what make up puppy. Not people that are loyal, that are loving, caring to you. But she turned it anyway. My fans that are loving, caring, loyal, everything. She called them puppy. But me, I call people who knows you are doing wrong and they are afraid to speak and they are there kissing your ass. That's what make up puppies. Okay.
Yes,
So,
absolutely.
yeah. So this woman is saying that with this your information you have given, I wish she knew years ago. She would have not just kept quiet. And I
You know,
believe henceforth women will be speaking out, able to do what they want to do on social media without being afraid of the bully
absolutely.
of somebody that is a lady of the night. Lady of the
Yes,
night?
you cannot be scared of someone like that because someone like that
No.
have nothing to offer in society. You stand up for something or you fall for nothing. You stand up for something or you
See,
die for nothing. That's what you do with someone like that. I am so sorry that it took someone like me to shed light on what this awful, nasty, disgusting, disgruntled person was doing on social media to humanity. It
see,
is wrong what she was doing. It is very wrong. She cannot be loving to anyone, not only, not even her children. a blind man could see that she
Mhm.
is not loving her children. There's
Mm,
no love in her. She's an
mm-mm.
empty soul.
Mhm.
She believed in evil. She believed in creating drama.
Ma.
It's not saga. What she's doing on social media is a crime. It is not sagaing. That's not saga. She's committing a crime. Okay? Because
Yeah.
it's beyond creating contents.
Thanks.
What she do, she looks for victim to victimize
Is-
people.
Oh.
Okay? Because
Mhm.
while I was there and all my American friends was there and I kind of said that I was a supporter. I was not a fan. I was not a this. I was supporting her because I thought, based on my background, I can shed some light. I wanted to help Cora. I wanted to do things to let Cora know that there's some things you just cannot do on live social media because there is eyes out there. There is the authorities looking, there's the FBI looking, there's social media, social worker looking.
Okay.
Some things you just cannot do. That's why that's what I was doing in the beginning. And
Yeah.
in doing so is what led me to someone nominating me for President Biden 2022-2023 award. I was
Whoa.
nominated and I won. So
Wow.
that's from someone seeing me on her platform doing good.
D-
But she didn't know who she had on her platform. She
Platform.
couldn't utilize the blessing that she had. So
Mm-mm.
someone saw me as the blessing and they blessed me. So you see, when you're dealing with uneducated people,
The
and
people.
what? And she didn't know um, what she had on her platform. And guess
Mhm.
what? Now I am on your platform.
Yeah. Because
I oh,
she she's actually not looking for smart people to help the community,
yes,
the society.
yes,
She's only looking for follower that will follow her to commit an atrocity. That is why
right,
when she come across people like you, she doesn't know what to do with it because she wants you
yeah,
to follow her to do
and
atrocity. And you want
yes,
to come to her and help her to give back to the society. She doesn't give back. She just want people follow
hey,
me. When I say sit
yes,
down,
and
you sit down. When I say get up, you get up. When I say go screenshot Monica, tell all
yes,
lies about Monica, go do it. That's what she
yes,
wants. That's why she
exactly.
will
You are
continue to have these lesser people. They can dress like juju, dress up, wear this, but they are lesser people in brain, in
no, you
mentality.
absolutely. You're absolutely right. Those people are illiterate people. Those people cannot tell her that she's doing wrong, right?
No.
She don't have people like Spicy Pepper Just Blog or Nelly, Lulu,
Mhm,
Sparkles. None of those people that could say wrong is wrong and right is right. She have the muumuus who accept nonsense, and if she tells Unique Bryan go and attack Monica, they will go attack Monica.
mhm,
Nobody would try to figure out that Monica is a wonderful, great, loving, kind person. You're
mm-mm.
gonna go and attack Monica
No,
because she is
she
running
says
her
it.
program.
Mhm.
She's running her program like a cult leader
Yes,
because yes, it is like a
yes,
cult.
mhm,
We have to face it. It's
yes,
like a cult, and you
yes,
keep going back, go back for more. But you know what,
yes.
Jim Jones, the cult leader in from America, took all his followers to Guyana in the West Indies, and he mixed poison, and he poisoned every
With
last one
life.
of them. Killed
Mhm,
the children, newborn babies, men and women. He
mhm.
mixed the poison in the Kool-Aid and poison. That's what cult leaders
Do.
does, okay?
Yeah.
They do that. They do that because if you continue to follow these cult leaders, they know that you are stupid.
Mhm.
So So they will intimidate you, and then they
Mm-hmm.
will get rid of you.
I
So
feel.
those people who continuously following Lolo Lalita Lala, what are you people? Because I know you here listening because y'all have a million fake
Yes.
accounts and all that stuff. So we know you guys are listening. So let Jamila Jacobson ask you,
Uh-huh.
what are you guys gaining from going to Lolo Lalita platform? First of all, Lolo Lalita Lala hygiene is horrible. She comes to social media. Her mouth is huge as the ocean. She opens her mouth so wide, her tongue is the color of lily white. That's bad. That is bad hygiene.
Yeah.
What are those people following Lolo Lalita Lala for? Are they telling her to clean her tongue? No. No one is telling her anything. Right? That's bad. If you're gonna be following a person like that through a Pro Max computer, and every day you're going up there and you saying stuff and you supporting her and you believing in what she's perpetrating on social media, damn, you have the right to tell her go clean her damn tongue.
Mm-hmm.
So there is where women like you and I, Spicy Pepper This Blog, Nelly, and Freedom Fighter, this is where we are totally different
Right.
when coming to certain things. You might not see Spicy, Nelly, but you damn well know it's class. It's a whole different class of people and women that you are dealing with in
Yes.
society, right? Lolo
Yes.
Lalita Lala cannot add up to us nor compare herself to us. Okay,
Never. Never.
she will have to go to school a million years to catch up to somebody like us. So let's call a spade a spade.
But yeah,
Yeah,
you are right. We really appreciate you. Me, especially, I appreciate you for knowing. I don't know how you discover her on time because I've been singing and like it's like a song. I'll be telling my people, be careful. And I see them falling a victim again and again. Extent when anyone fall a victim again, when she's bastarding them, beating them, I don't even have to save them because I've said all the word. It's like they don't listen or they don't have brain. I don't understand. So it's like, okay, go and take your share. When you have it, maybe your head will correct. You understand? They
yeah,
just walk into danger and the fire will just burn them. This is somebody that have showed the same pattern to everybody. Look, you are not from our
yeah,
side. She have also shown you exactly the pattern she used for me. I was
exactly.
the most victim because I was somebody that was a friend on ground. I know a
Yes,
lot that I thought, oh, friendship, you keep things for each other, but never knew I was alone in the friendship. Why she just, this is her life. This is how she played. This is what it is. She live on dirty, and when you say it, keep it for me. But she will continue to live on dirty. Never a
yeah,
time she will say, you know what? I am sick and tired of this my old way. I want to live. No, you have that one, keep it for me. Oh, it's terrible,
yeah.
But I also
It,
thank my God at a time. Maybe I come across a woman like you in the flight who told me, you leave. If you don't leave, she will never change. You will wait for change. She will never change. She
never,
knows exactly
never.
what she's doing to you, and she knows
Oh
how you
yes,
feel, and she enjoy it behind your back. It is left for you to live or you continue to suffer. I said, really?
but
That was how
the
I
thing
also left.
is, Monica, it shows in her eyes. Her eyes is empty. Okay,
Hmm.
she don't have a soul because when you have compassion, that's your soul.
Yes.
She doesn't have compassion, so she
No.
have no soul. She's empty. She's an empty barrel making a whole lot of noise.
Noise.
Okay? And she believed in victimizing people.
People.
She loved to victimize people. Imagine. Okay, sometimes you go through stuff, you're gonna say, you're gonna yap, you exchange word, whatever. But it's a thing of the past. She said that where was Jamila Jacobson when Monica was bullying me? I wasn't there. I don't know. You have no records to show me that Monica bullied you. I never seen Monica bullying you. So I don't care about what you are saying. I saw you bullying people.
Oh,
I
okay.
saw bullying a child. So you can't tell me it wasn't you. It
You.
was you.
You.
So you can't bring in Monica in this. I don't want to hear that. So
Later.
that was her excuse to her foolish fans, and they bought into that. But because they are not educationally inclined to
Mm,
realize that this woman is sick in the brain, she is the only mental person on social media. She accused everyone else of being mentally ill except herself. Why
safe.
is that?
Yeah, because she's the one that is really sick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because she's the one that is really sick. So she just keep on diagnosing the rest of us.
the whole world. She
Yeah.
calls me
So-
mentally ill because because because
oh my God.
because I shut down. I shut her down completely. I'm mentally ill. Well, I'll take
Mm,
that one. I'll
yeah.
take that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mama Jamila, let me hand of applause for you. Thank you so much for coming in at this time. And I hope she learned. It's not still too late for her to change, except it's really a sickness that she don't realize who she is. Because if since 2020 till now, 2023 is coming, she's supposed to stand in the mirror and say, who am I? Why do I come across people that like me? A lot of people, nobody is perfect, but I can tell you at least 50% will tell you I'm good. And I know I try. I'm not like evil. I can be angry, but no, I'm not evil. Okay.
Yeah.
If I were a position, I will look at myself in the mirror and say, why is it that American woman come across me and said I'm evil? Another one come across me, I'm bad. Another one come, I'm bad. What is wrong? I will have to drop some things and change. At this
Exactly.
stage, if she don't know that she have to drop some things and face the
Exactly.
take her responsibility, it's a pity nobody will ever help her. I don't even think God is
No,
interested in helping her.
Mon- Monica, and you are welcome, and I am so elated that you invited me on your
Oh,
beautiful
yeah.
platform
Thank
so
you
we
so
can talk.
much for coming.
Yeah, we can talk today, but let me, in addition, let me say this. I usually don't bounce from place to place to comment on people forum, but if
Mhm.
I'm intrigued with someone, I'm going to watch. I'm going to see what's going on. Well, just a few days ago, I was tagged into going to Summer's. Uh,
Amaku.
um, yeah, I was tagged to go into her live, but I missed it, so I saw it after, and there was hundreds and hundreds of people on that platform. No, not one person had anything to say good about Lolo Lalita Lala. Not one. No one said, well, no, you guys cannot say that about Lolo
Okay.
Lalita. No one said that Lolo Lalita Lala is a good woman, a
Yeah.
good mother, good wife. Everyone had something horrible to
Horrible.
say about Lolo Lalita Lala. Down to a 70 something into 80 years old woman, American born woman, said that it sickened her to
Hmm.
hear Lolo. She said that she don't care about Lolo. She don't want to care about Lolo. She cannot damn Lolo, because Lolo has created so much problem on social media.
Yeah.
Another woman said, thank God for Jamila. It was live. Those women call in. Thank God for Jamila because she used to watch Lolo, and because of Jamila, she left Lolo platform
Oh,
because Lolo is evil and have created so much problems. But
Glenn.
because of Jamila exposing her, a lot of people left Lolo's platform, and she knows that. That's why she's trying to
Good.
recruit other people
Group.
who may not be aware of who Lolo Lalita is.
That is.
Yeah,
But
that's what she's doing.
I don't think she can ever have successful group of uh, novice anymore because who she is have go wide. He has gone far. A lot of people through the bully of Korah, she exposed herself internationally. You know, before it used
Yes,
to be just within us. So when she went to
yes,
Korah, she just exposed herself to the America people, the English
yes.
people, the whole world.
The
So
whole world and the whole
yeah,
globe. Absolutely. And that's what I glad you brought that up, Monica, because yeah, I wanted to hit on that, right?
mhm,
One thing that Lolo Lalita Lala is not realizing is that this social media stuff that happened with Cora Obidi is an international situation. It's
sure.
an international issue. You have people from all over the world taking part in going from blog to blog,
Mhm,
gathering information, wanting to see what other people's opinions are. So people have a lot of information,
mhm,
right? And when you are out there perpetrating and doing more wrong than harm, right? Because she did not help Cora Obidi, right?
no.
She constantly kept putting down Cora every minute of the day just to create contents.
Thanks.
Everything was about Cora. But what did you do to help your sister woman, your sister girl, your sister from Nigeria? What did you do? You didn't do nothing constructive. At
No.
least I wrote Cora. At least
Mhm,
I offer help. At least
mhm,
I told her I have friends in Hollywood that I
mhm,
could hook her up with to protect her and to help her in any way which possible, right? But
mhm.
Lolo have not done anything like that. All
Nothing.
she took to Facebook and dog Cora, and we who was in her platform, we sometimes believed what she was saying. We
Thing.
believed the lies
Mhm.
because we was there. It's not like someone else was telling us.
Mm,
She was telling us, right? And
mm.
when she fabricated the information, she muffled a video to make it look like Nancy Umwe said that her baby sister have a mental health issues.
Issue.
It was not true.
Oh my
But
God.
we bought into that wholesale because she used a muffled video that she created herself.
It's-
Listen, I had a whole
mm,
media company. If you Google me, you'll see I had a whole media company. So I know how this stuff works. I know how it worked. She muffled the video to make it sound like Nancy said that her baby sister has a mental problem,
Blend.
which it was not true.
Oh.
Nancy never said that. That was muffled.
Hmm.
Muffled. Okay? So what we have to do is be careful of a person like that.
Like that.
I'm gonna put this on charge for a minute, okay, Monica? It's
Okay.
gonna shift a little bit. It's gonna shift, but yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm back. It's
Okay.
probably up to the ceiling, but that's okay.
So, Mama,
Yeah.
with the way you deal with your issue with her, do you have any advice for the people she will bully later and for Cora that she's recently a content right now? What do you think
Um.
Cora can do to keep her off her? A lot of people use Quora for content, but not the way she uses it. She will lie on her, bully her, and cause her pain and stress. While the rest people
Yeah.
can take the video, analyze it to a little thing, and then make small thing from it. But she just sit down and be judging, describing the life of Cora that she don't even know nothing about. I watched a clip someone cut for me recently about um Justin is going to collect the children, he's going to do this, going to sit at home. But from the other side, I heard what is going on, and it was two different story. I'm like, God, you just sit on social media and be telling people what you don't even know about.
Um.
And it's really
Monica, first
causing
of all,
distress for that girl. How can she push
yeah.
her away?
Well, at this point, I believe it's going on 8 months now.
Mhm.
A lot of damages have been done that should not have been. The only way Cora could stop Lalita is through a lawyer.
Okay.
You got it. Yeah, you have to get a lawyer for Lalita now to let Lalita know that you mean business. It's
Okay.
time for her to stop using Cora to make a penny, to make a dollar, to put Cora down, to critique Cora, to put Cora children in danger. Because when you are picking on Cora every goddamn day, you don't know what it will do to her mentally, right?
Mhm, mhm.
Although she wants Cora to have a mental issue, because the things that she is doing, if a woman was not strong or is not strong, you could have a mental
Of
breakdown,
course.
yes, a mental issue. So
Mhm.
at this time, Cora could retain a lawyer and let the lawyer know that Lolo Lalita Lala, Mercy Bello, Anu Ajos is causing her to be depressed,
Yeah.
is causing, yeah, to be depressed, to be causing her every day to be in distress. And once the lawyer go into Lolo Lalita live streams record, they will see how much Lolo Lalita Lala has caused Cora pain, not hurt, because hurt could go away. Pain cannot go away.
Mm-mm.
Okay?
No.
Medicine could fix hurt, but pain takes a long
Time.
time to go away. So that's what Cora needs to do:
Okay.
retain a lawyer for Lolo behind, because
But
there's no way.
lawyer from the UK or from US?
No lawyer from the US could handle Lolo, who
Oh,
lives at 54 Oxford Way, Picton Hill, Picton. Yes, I the address. They
mhm.
can deal with Lolo from here in America,
Okay.
because nowadays courts is through video. You don't have to
Deal.
go in a court
No,
to be
no.
in a, yeah.
Court. Okay. So lawyer
Yeah,
from states, she can use that against her.
yes, it's too much now. It's
It's
too
too
much,
much.
and
It's too much for
yeah,
nothing.
that's why,
And she
yes,
has
it's too
never answered her. Never. Not
much.
one video that Cora has done to answer her like they are fighting on social media. Nothing. She just keep doing
Because
it again and again and again and again. And she's always on against her for what she don't know nothing about.
and Monica, in addition to all of this, even when Nancy came to the US and she was trying to help her sister. It
Mhm.
was it was foreign to a lot of us because in all the months of Cora going through all of us, I mean all the issues, no
Yes.
one saw no one saw anyone in Cora's corner. We always saw was Cora going through this, Cora struggling, Cora moving by herself, lifting up big furnitures, all kinds of self
Mhm.
things by herself. Then when Nancy came, things kind of, it was an iffy with people believing this or that. But what I want to say at this point, right? Now that we are adjust to what's going on social media, my
Mhm.
advice to people out there is to leave Cora Obidi alone. Let Cora function. Leave both of them, Justin and Cora. It's a legal matter now. It's in the court. The court has the hand in
In it.
all what's going on. Okay? So
Yeah.
we trying to play the judge, the jurors, and everything is not gonna help Cora and Justin. So
Mm-mm.
that's my advice is to leave them, let them sort out their problem, stop going on Cora page to say stuff, stop going on Justin Dean page to say anything. Just let them sort out the issue because it's going to come to an end. One day the bucket goes to the well, one day the bottom is going to drop.
Bro.
Okay? All of this is going to come to an
So,
end.
neat.
And who's to know if Cora and Justin may fix their problems? We don't know.
No.
So we need to shut up
Mhm.
and let these two people fix their issues. Whether the divorce come from it, because what people don't understand in United States, it takes a long time for a divorce to come to an end. For
Mhm.
they to get a divorce decree in their hands. Divorce don't just happen like this,
Ben.
especially when there are children involved. So who knows? One day they could wake up and say, "Let's try our marriage." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's time. Yeah, it's time to stay out their business. Leave
Mhm.
them. Let they figure it out. The court will help them to figure it out. The court will advise them after 1 year if they can't make their marriage work. That's when they're gonna give them the divorce.
Yes.
So as for now, if they want to date, if they want to do whatever, that's what they choose to do. But legally, I don't think they are divorced at this. As we speak, I
Speak.
don't think they are
They are. They are
divorced. No.
still in the
Yeah.
process. Thank
Yeah.
you
The process.
so much, man. Thank you so much for the time. Thank you for honoring my invitation. And you have answered something that was really bothering me. Like I needed to know how did you discover on time? And were you really part of those that reported her in the UK, which you said yes? And every question answered. And how did you come about the the group? How did you find out everything was answered? Thank you so much, and I wish to bring you in another time for another great topic. Now that you are
Yes.
advocate for women, advocate for children, I might have another program coming up soon. Then I will love to have you as a guest once again. And from the comment section, everyone was saying, "Hello, Mama Jamila." They greet you, they applaud you, they were thanking you for all the strength you have given out to women tonight to stand against bullying, no matter who is that person
Yes.
bullying them.
Yes.
Yeah, thank
Absolutely.
you.
Have to. You have to be strong. We African women are strong women. We
Yeah,
was bred to not to take any type of nonsense.
yeah,
Okay. So
yeah.
have someone who is trying to cause you harm. Even if you're dying, you got to fight while you are dying. You don't stand up. You don't stand up and say, "Kill me."
No,
You know?
no, never,
Fight back.
never.
Fight back.
Thank you.
Yes, and
Thank you, man. God
so,
bless you.
uh,
Have a
once,
wonderful,
yes,
you said? Mhm.
once more, I thank you and Daddy Cool for having me on your beautiful program. And yes, indeed, anytime you want to invite me to your program, I will more than be happy to
Happy.
join you.
Wow. Thank
And
you.
thank
I'm
and
inviting
thank
you soon because I'm having a program for women and children soon, and I will want you to be part of it.
thank you so much, my
Thank
darling.
you, man.
Thank you. So
Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you. And love from
bless.
Monica lovers.
Thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you, my darling.
you. Bye.
Oh, your audience. Mm.
Mm. Bye, ma.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Wow, wow, my amazing people, my amazing lover, pillar supporter, Monica lover to the world. You guys have done it again. All the comment was so lovely, so supportive, so like to the point. Oh my God, Monica lover. Wait I want to do for una, not you, because all of una now una be my hand, my leg, my papa, my mama, those way carry cloth, take back me where I do me una too much. Jesus, if I say we move, we just move. Ah, that's what I be. It be like so na just be like me. Now the day addicted. Me, I the day addicted with something. Somebody said it's bad. Although that 10 years friend where I forget that time, it will, if I say I'm not addicted to anything, don't let me say I stop. If I stop, I stop. I don't care. You will say, yeah, because you don't have love in your heart. I say, so now love go make me stay with something that irritate me. I don't know. So Monica lovers, una not get love. Where also una not the day addicted. I think it's just 3 days since we said we moved from Ogunberagbe Jouet the whole year. Let's just have another type of thing, not in the year end. Why some people were even saying, I pray you don't come back. We don't know. But at least when you put your eye on a target and able to get that target, what now happen after now God power? And all of una at the same time, we just like we move. Don't you get addicted? Una not the day addict, now be say una not get love for una heart. Now so that person talk. When I say I'm not addicted, I can love you today like I love you die. But not let them tire me. If it tire me, I don't move. I not go miss you. They say now when you don't get love for your heart, that why you still there. Oh, I miss you. Even when you are doing me shit, I don't think so. And with you guys also being like that, I don't think not being addicted is a sin or is less of love. No, it's just discipline to know when to cut it. Cut it short. You cut it short. Thank you, everybody. Thank you once again for the interview, for the contribution. I see Mama Eddie regretted the past that I wish she knew, but it's still not bad. You fought, you are still on social media doing your thing, and nobody can control you. I think at the time she needs to know that she can push you and she stays away. So for me, you have done absolutely right. Your husband said don't fight on social media, which is a great thing. Social media fight is usually not the best. You understand? Just that these days, because of Meta that is giving them money, they just turn everything to fighting, 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 fighting. May God still have a way of keeping us away from those who are shameless, who can fight in the marketplace. And why we don't want it, God keep us away from such people in Jesus' name. Amen. Okay, bye bye. Get ready. Sometime it might be you. I will bring you to the screen. Eh? I prefer regular topic to saga. Yeah, I know you now. I know you. That is me. Oh, I know they are addicted to anything. That does not mean I don't love in my heart. Okay. A day we no go fit do that one, but it is very beautiful. It look good on her. Wow, that fingernail for me. Okay, yeah, it's very beautiful. If you do it, you won't put your clothes, you won't wear your pants, you won't wear your jeans. You, for me, I will be useless. The good evening, everyone, my people. Thank you so much for having me. Yeah, the around advocate brokers. That is her. Yes, that is Mama Ede in the phone. Hello.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah, this is your two video for today. It's a wonder.
Wow. Thank
Well,
you.
this last one, I just really want to make one point clear to everybody that if you see someone accusing you of something that is not in your system, you are not doing that thing, and somebody is just accusing you of it, just know that it's that person that need that help.
Exactly.
You see what Mama Jamila just said? You know, same thing was said to me. She sent me a video of a mad woman that was sent into rehab. And she said she's waiting for me to come out on social media to come and fight her. That is how my life is going to end if I did not leave my marriage home.
Oh my God.
I just looked at her, I was just laughing. I am not smoking, I'm not drinking. You are saying that I will end up in rehab. So I really saw that like as a funny video. So now look at what this woman just said. Meaning she needs help. If she's dragging people in mud, saying that people is mad so that people can, come and help there, and she's the one that needs the help. Lots of people are wrapped and clothed in pains. Instead of them to come out and speak openly for people to help them, they are just in there fighting themselves inside. You need help, this woman. Why can't you come out? It's only a very sadist woman that can see what she's doing to Cora. Imagine it, even if maybe Cora was even wrong. A young girl that was being abandoned by the husband after 4 days of delivery. And then a Nigerian woman like you, this woman has been fighting and fighting this woman.
8 months.
Evil people that is watching her are having this full confidence to be there, commenting with her. Whatever the woman has done, when we take it in her where you keep
8 months.
Keep up doing it. And now look at this woman, she's moving from step to step, climbing up, fighting for herself. And you are just there with your human hair and your AliExpress outfit every day. Is that what you came to achieve in life? Is that what you are going to bring up your children for? Tomorrow you have those, I pray every day for the children that the children should not take any of the stupid attitude that the mother is doing, because this is another generation of what she's doing. She's going to create in those children, and I pray none of them should be part of what the mother is doing, because it's the home training of the mother or the father that the children pick, and later they will start nurturing it outside. So I pray shouldn't be part of them. So please, I think you guys have to help her. I know she's not your friend anymore, but in a way you can still be praying for her. That God should intervene to help someone, rise up someone to help her.
For me, I don't think God is interested in her matters. Seriously, she have hurt the unhurt people, the lies.
Evil agents like this, God have a reason for them. After they have manipulated lots of people, very soon you see all these pastors and all these 419 pastors that we call today, they have been dealt with before they now answer the calling of God. This one that is doing evil, now you're surprised now at the old age when God is not giving that punishment. That is when God will not put your work, repent. The things you are doing will lead you to this, because God has dealt with her. But at that old age, now people will not be cursing at her. And now you want to make us repent. When they do and they sweet us, I bet still leave us when we do her. Nobody want to listen, but God has dealt with her. So if she know what is good for her, she better repent and stop all these evil things.
You just
At the end of it all, she will repeat. She will never. Which power she get when she wants to run? She not go run, no. She can never escape from it.
You just said something just now, Madaede. You said when you were, she sent a video to you that if you don't leave your husband, that is somebody that is supposed to be like a therapy when you were having problem with your husband, right?
Yes.
And she now send you a video that if you don't leave your husband, you will end up like, your enemy will end up like that woman.
Yes.
Abi?
Yes.
But the same woman will come to social media and say, my beautiful marriage that I've been managing all my life, he go say na him make am wey still dey. Somebody like you, what will you say if you hear such testimony?
That is the reason why when I see people following her, want to, like, what are these people getting from this woman? What are these people getting? So I don't. It's only your platform that I can be able to come and speak. If I hear her talking in other people's platform, and then if it's before, if it just like what I said, that if it's before I knew all of this, I knew all of this. I wasn't even going that far to even see what am I going to do to her, but now I started doing all of these things, Junior here. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my sister. We will discuss it later, furthermore. Maybe I will be bringing you guys to the screen. We'll be discussing it and making order to see and know our victims, and they become strong. You understand? Because if people know, they know people where be a victim and that survived, some people will still be afraid and be there. But when they see others say, I went through it and I survived, you will give them strength to stand on their own.
There was a woman that was following her as at that time. This woman, when I saw the day she said she got married, I called this woman. I went to go and look at that woman. I will mention her name because this is not something I will lie about. This woman, maybe you will know her. She's called Mary, Elegant Fashion on Facebook. This woman was following this woman, and at the point she was having some problem with the husband. So at that time,
I don't know her.
She was the one that directed her to come and meet me, come and meet Mama Ede. She will tell you what to do and all of those things. This woman came to me. I said to her, there are issues that comes when you are in your marriage. My own, I pray and I pray. Then I still talk to this woman. This woman did not take what I said. I don't know whatever advice this woman has given to this woman, and this woman ended up sleeping with her, following her husband's friend. But one thing that I'm happy about, that the day I called this woman, the day she got married, I called this woman on Messenger, and this woman was like, I am now a pastor. She's now under one pastor, all this Suleiman Church, they opened a branch in America. She made this woman to fall victim, and now this woman left the husband and couldn't go back to the marriage anymore. So, but now, thank God, this woman now started telling me the miracle God has been using her to do, how she's now advising people. She even have a group. Me, if not because of, say, I know they like all those groups, I was say, okay, happy for the group, so that tomorrow make I bring you out one day on my Facebook to come and speak about it.
Yes, so yes.
My advice since then, I have never ever in my life to have a friend. I will never have the mistake to say I want to cause somebody. If anything is happening to me, you see, sometimes I come out on my Facebook to advise people. If you have a problem, get a pen and paper. Write it down as if you are speaking to that person. When you are done, rip it up and throw it away. Don't dare you want to keep the secret on somebody's mouth or somebody's table. Keep your secret, no matter what is happening. When you pray, God will hear you. The marriage that she was asking me to leave,
you
can
still
see
there.
the wonderful things I'm doing in Nigeria today.
Exactly.
I'm not in support of all of those things.
You can.
I have a free food cafeteria. I have a lodge for people. I have branches in Benin. I have a branch in Lagos. And presently now we are doing free food cafeteria that is going to be open on the 20th of December. There are things that we cannot have patience to be able to endure. But when you're able to endure, you don't know if you are going through trials or through, let me see how this one will be. Is Zekbe or Magbe? So all of those things is what I'm not using. All the mistakes I made, all the experience I have. If you go to my page, I come out to you to advise people. I come out to talk about it so that people will not have that same mistakes again. So somebody like her now is not a friend to meet in life at all. If you meet somebody like this, you know that your life is gone. It's gone. You that cannot cook. When we used to talk, I remember one day the son was going to school. She gave the son the card. He said, me and Yaya are there. She want to buy chips. When that one finished, you put it inside Maybus and go to school. Jesus, the thing just do me for body. So I say, oh my God, a child is going to school to buy chips and eat. When we hear children will go with food, they will go with 2 snacks, they will go with juice, they will go with fruits. Then you will just say, go carry chips, go school. Then you are here calling people.
And that was like 6 years ago.
Yes. She said children in Nigeria are better than my children. Yeah.
No problem, Madam Ede. Maybe I go also schedule time for you to come and tell people your testimony, your experience with her and all those type of things. So the other people go they use until they
Yeah.
they strong and stand on their own.
My video of all of this, I shouldn't be speaking of this is because Mama Jamila came out and said this.
Yes.
My video with her is remaining 1 year because I promised myself that when I take my children to Nigeria the third year, that is when I will come out for her. It's a story for the world to hear. I have been using my story. You see my family, what happened to me with my mother. I came out on Facebook to say it. That was where she started attacking me. My mother did something to me. Look at that woman that was speaking about how the mother refused her to get married. I was crying when I saw that video. If you are lucky to have a good mother, other people doesn't have. Let them share their experience, and maybe many people can be able to help her.
Exactly.
You know, I came out to share my video. I don't know whoever that brought my matter to you, and you came out on here to come and attack me for what? You are not my family. I only met you on Facebook. You know how we met. So I want to wait for my third visit. I've taken my children that when I brought out our first house on Facebook, our personal house, she went on their inbox and started asking everybody that was congratulating me. Why are you congratulating her? Somebody that cannot take the children to Nigeria. The children, the money of the children, that's what she went to go and use to buy house in Nigeria. And how can she take that children to the same house? I was just like, look at this woman. Since I met my husband, I've not had a child. He started begging me to go to Nigeria. I said, no, I will have my children. My children can be able to talk before I will go to Nigeria. You don't know the means other people's whatever they are doing. You know? But when I heard that video, that was when I told my husband, I'm ready to go to Nigeria. And I went to Nigeria. I will stay first time 4 months. Again, we went again. We went the first visit was in June. We went in June, we came back in September. That same year we went in December, we came back in February. So I have gone 2 times. I'm waiting for the third time. I don't wear Igba so if it tend to get a different after my third time, that is when I will be ready to come out boldly to come and talk about this. So I have put that as a promise for myself, and I'm going to do it. So I'm waiting for my third visit with my children in Nigeria. The same children that she said they cannot feed, but they can be able to buy flights. Else,
hey,
you know, I'm not in your country. I'm in Canada. In Canada, have the right to monitor children. In fact, I don't even want to say much. We will wait very soon by the special grace of God to soon be out of here. So that's just it, man.
Thank
so
you.
Thank you so much. Everybody that is fighting for the right and supporting goodness, everybody keep doing it. We will all meet and read everything we are doing on the surface of this
Kakabo,
okay, so that is just it. Where's the Kakabo?
Where's AJ? Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay,
bye. Wow, now wow. Walking. If you say your own too more, when you go here, what they do to others, you yourself you go say hey. But for me, Sha, I'm the luckiest one ever. I was the one that was there for 10 years, yet I was untouched. I was no harm. God just protect me. That's why I know I was there, and yet God protected me. Apart from these social media lies upon lies that Eta we believe is real, is lies. Okay, the one I heard recently, she said that marriage, she's there today, enjoying it. I am the one that saved her marriage. I was like, chee, 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 chee. The video will say, chee. Now it make me they ask this lady, just now lady, they say, how you, she said she came into your marriage to therapize you. How was the therapy? And they say, she said, leave the marriage. How come in my own marriage you did not tell me to leave? The other person that testified said you said leave the marriage. The Asian woman in UK, until today, Mama B still the talker. You told her leave the marriage. Your own blood sister, 2 of them, you told them leave the marriage. How come it's only me? You now said I should sit down in the marriage. That today I'm enjoying this my marriage. That you are the one that make me to sit in my marriage. Me, Monica, we no get ex-boyfriend for this abroad. I no get ex-boyfriend for Africa. One, get it. I know they get. I can't friend this. I can't friend that. I don't get them for my life. Oh, person you met after she has spent like 17 years in abroad. Abi, 12 years in abroad before you met me. And I spent 10 years in my marriage before you met me. Now you can make me stay that married till today I dey enjoy. Are you for real? And you that make me to be enjoying my own, you are not enjoying your, except the one people will not get eye. People will get eye. You are not enjoying your own. And now you go make me dey enjoy my own woto. Since 3 years, going to 3 years now, you are not there. Who now help me to hold the marriage? My marriage me no zedoke ini me. Ijo, if marriage na house, 10 flat, skyscraper where they build. Me, Monica, now supposed to build skyscraper on top of how you sabi for marriage. Hey, Mona suffer they claim wetin una not do for people life, eh? Me, if somebody enter my life, get one positive thing we do, I go talk until the end of days. And if you don't get positive thing where you do, no use man take claim because I not go give you. My marriage, how come no other marriage that you have built, Ede just called in and said, you want a marriage, you want her out of that marriage 6-7 years ago. But today she's enjoying it, taking her children to Nigeria, pure. 6 years till now, you never even take your own. But person where you laugh, say, no, if you take you, don't take your own. 2 times, going for the 3rd time. Wow. Why ko? Why you got claim me in where he? So about guijo kakabo. Claim me what you guys are not. Anytime you guys see progress in somebody's life, una say na una do. Wow. Thank you so much, my lovely people. Thank God they see and say you they enjoy your marriage. Exactly. She with the therapy people married, she was single. I'm telling you, can you imagine that? I just heard it. Maybe like 2 days ago, somebody recorded that part to me. I said, are you for real? Although he joined another thing we record. Say the marriage I'm enjoying today, she's the one that built it for me. And you made me 10 years inside my marry. Not be say, baby, I was waiting for the man to marry me. I married from day one before my children come to this life. I married my boyfriend, become husband. He wasn't my friend. 10 years after, you come across this husband and wife after they have put to bed 3 beautiful children. Children born in Netherlands, they look like American children according to people. Beautiful and wonderfully made family like this. You met us. You fall in love because of the look you see. Not say, wow, what a family. And you dare say you are the one that built that marriage? Hey! What you guys take glory for him, God in heaven will be angry. Because the glory that belongs to God is not supposed for man to share it. He say, I'm a jealous guy. Do not share my glory with nobody. My marriage glory is to God Almighty. God forbid that. People that want you to end marriage. God forbid. Bye, guys. Please help me thumbs up this video. Oh, this person, where you for write this one? I don't see and make I block you. Maybe you don't write and pass before I can see you. Wow. So pathetic. Bye, my lovely people. I see you guys later. No, if not later, no, tomorrow. I want to go so weak. Bye-bye. Bye. Love you up. Love you.